Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. So, as you all know guys, we've been sent to jail. So from last episode, we had a tour around the Fortress of Merpid. Oh, sorry. But, well, we already met who the owner of the or the manager, you could say, the one that runs this place is Griosley. It seems that Griosley and also Nubilet know each other really well. Actually, they have. It seems that they are very well acquainted. So yeah, for some reason, Griosley like treat us like we were like at first when we arrived, we were like some sort of VIP guests, but now we are all on our own. As they say, since our arrival, well, after our arrival and after we settle in, we have to like take our, we have to make ourselves useful and get to work. So that's what we are going to do. Also, another thing to like highlight this is that we saw Lyney, and it seems that Lyney also left in the last episode a card saying that we should like meet up in the production area and also like catch up on what we are both doing here. Yeah. Wait, where? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is where we get to the production area. Okay. So we have been a little bit for a while now, but we have not seen any news from Childe. So the main reason why, if you remember from last episode, why we are here is because we were supposed to make a report on how Childe was doing because of the intervention of the Fatui, Arlecchino was here, and many other stuff that we need to get done. So, for now, we should like get to the work. Yeah, we should get down to do our job. Yeah, this is going to be a long episode, I can already tell you that, guys.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Great, we get to do some work. Oh, I love working when I am playing a video game, guys. It is such a good job. It's such a fun experience to do that. Okay, first operation on the widget process. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine, and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. When some parts get stuck while rotating, you will need to attack the rotating part to restore the machine function. When the part's base glows, jump to complete the modeling process once. When you finish, you must retrieve the successfully process parts. Again, how fun is this? How fun is it to work or work in a video game? Huh? Okay. Let's stop complaining. Let's get this thing done and move on with the story. Yeah.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Why are you getting jammed? What?
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
What kind of... it's getting jammed so quickly. Done. No! There you go.
Okay, you got this!
Well,
Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets!
that's a really small piece that we got there. All that hard work just for that.
This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway.
Well,
Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
1.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lyney first, right?
Yep, we have
He
to.
probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Alright. Oh. Oh, 400 coupons I saw? Or it's just one coupon, I don't know. Okay, let's look for Lyney and see what's going on with him because...
Lyney? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
Shut up, Paimon.
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Oh, I thought there was something. Huh. What? It's not here. Your luck isn't here, but elsewhere. Try your luck nearby. Cipher letters. Huh? Oh, so that has nothing to do with it? Oh, it's up. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. The thing here is that it confuses you. The circle says it's... the circle where the mission is supposed to be, it's weird in a way.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
I don't think Lyney would do that. I really don't think so.
Hey, over here.
Oh, there he is. Hello.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Bro, Paimon, shut up. This is a secret mission. We're not supposed to be spotted, and here you are yelling and shouting because you got scared, bro.
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Yes.
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Ferminet is also here. Do you still remember him?
House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
Bro, that's a really big bro because oh yeah, they were accused from committing a serious thing. Well, this is also what first we we like they said, we fought so hard to prove their innocence during that trial, and then that just happens. Wallets disappeared, and well, look at us now. We're in prison all together.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lyney to magic himself into prison.
Well, besides that, we are. Well, yeah, I mean, that's besides the point, Lyney. The question is, what are you two really doing here, you guys?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
Good.
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right!
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
So, why is the house so interested in this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
You already know it, Paimon. You already know it.
Well,
We.
that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Childe, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Well, they already said everything, and yeah, and that too. Let's say that it's just an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Childe's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Childe too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Oh, really? Well, again, it is still weird that they haven't done anything to Inazuma. The only thing that we know that happened after Signora's like passed away was that went to Inazuma, but he barely even came back. He even made a cameo, I think, in 2.5, 6. I don't remember when Childe and Yoimiya like met up. Like they meet. So, but after that, they really haven't put anything in Inazuma. They really haven't done anything besides those 2 points. I guess they are going to take things a little more serious since that happened. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from that. Or from them. But anyway, moving on.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Childe's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
I can't accept that offer. I'm sorry.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lyney seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lyney has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Yeah. If all we're doing is sharing information, then it's fine. But I may reconsider if things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Childe disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Alright then. Go to the coupon cafeteria and to get some food. Well, of course I am going to get some food. What are you supposed to get on a cafeteria? Weapons? Arsenal? I don't know, you tell me! Wait, where should I go up? Why should I go up? I have the teleporter with me. Wait, is it? I don't know if that's the upper level, the down level. I'm not quite sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, here I go. Yee! Okay, here we are. The coupon cafeteria. Let's see. What can we get for today?
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
Oh, come on, Paimon. As long as you're here long enough, it'll only be a matter of time before you get it again. Well, no, as long as you... Oh, that's a follow. I see.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Oh, do you have an advice for us, old timer?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right?
Yeah.
But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Oh, I see. Hidden rules.
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that.
Huh. Do you have some advice for us?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Childe's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
I mean, it is possible that someone would just disappear. I mean, yeah, is it possible that someone would just disappear like that?
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
After your meal, just spend some time familiar with the fortress before long. What? I couldn't see. Okay, now we have to get back to the dorms and rest the night out. So this is going to be this like couple of episodes. I am assuming, or missions per se. Yeah, because Lyney and Lynette are like doing the most interesting thing. So yeah. After we get to like, and we don't have money coupons yet. This is going to be our second day, very likely. So you could say it's not going to be good enough for us. But whatever, we have to adapt. But I wonder, will it be like this same thing? Or what will it happen? Or will Lyney like give us a card or something? Rest. Okay, I'm resting.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
And with that comes the next day. Huh? Oh. That's Childe's noses. I mean, that's Childe's... sorry, that's Childe's vision. Huh? I hear someone calling me. So it wasn't noses, it was the vision. I don't know why I call it noses. Whatever. Oh, but we're having a dream. Ooh. Let's watch carefully. And he's back at the dorm.
Are you awake, Traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
Rather, in the dream, I dream of Childe. Well, actually, in the dream, I was Childe.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream?
We never have ordinary dreams, Paimon. You can already tell for ever since the summer thing.
Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
I mean, he gave it to me. What am I supposed to do with that thing?
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
I could use his vision to see everything he experienced from his perspective.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you you know where Childe went?
I mean, not really. The dream was a little hasty, and I didn't see anything particularly useful. Yeah, we saw our daily basis actually.
Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
Yeah, let's get to work in the production zone.
Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Yeah, it's worthless. Who would have thought that him giving us his vision would have helped out?
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Okay, already on it.
Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Oh, here's the thing. We don't have enough credits, so how can we skip the thing? Of course not. Alright, so let's get to work. Oh. Here. No, that was not what I meant. There you go. Come on, stop getting stuck. Ha!
Alright, finished.
Give me that. But how come? How come just one thing takes our whole
I'm on
time?
speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Also, we are working more shifts, actually. It does seem to be getting a little easier. All you do is float around telling me what to do.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet.
You
I've been
think?
working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
So, in other words, you haven't managed any improvement in 15 years. No, I'm not going to roast him. We already met. I am not roasting him. What is wrong with me?
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Okay. I think I got the work more or less done. Down pat. Okay. We just haven't quite learned all the rules.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
I don't think you need to know that. The hidden rules, that's what they're called, right?
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh?
Why?
There's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So, the conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon!
If I
Enough,
knew that,
Paimon.
then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule.
They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the third day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
What did that worker look like? Did you ever see him?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Okay, thank you for the information. We'll give it a try.
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Well, it is the only thing of information that we have. Plus, it's a theory, so even if we work for a third day, then what do we have to lose?
Alright, if you insist.
You finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite.
Yeah, take your time, Paimon, take your time.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Okay, let's go to the Pancration King.
Knowing Childe, he must have been there all the time.
Headed to the Pancration King. Okay, complete the following objective during your time in the Fortress of Merpy to advance the story. While working in the morning shift, apply for continuous working shifts with Brain Bill. Okay. Yeah, I think it would be fair to like look onto the fighting arena. It could be a very good there could be a good lead wherever Childe, or if they know anything about Childe. Since he is so eager to fight, then some people must have like taken note for him, or at least must have seen him. Maybe not talk to him because you know, haha. But, that could be another good lead. Could get some more intel while we're in there. Okay, who are we supposed to talk to? Oh, there we go.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
Yep.
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring.
Okay, fair enough. We'll give it a try.
Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The
Sure.
targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
Yeah, sure. I got some
Thanks for your
coupons.
patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
How many rounds would it be? Okay. Fangration Ring Challenge. The targets will come out in order. Then, when the target light turns blue, you must attack the target in the order in which they came up. Successfully following this order 4 times will complete this challenge. Conversely, attacking the wrong order a certain number of times will cause you to fail. Manually interrupting the challenge or leaving the challenge area will also cause you to fail. Okay, let's see. Let's put all of our attention.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
So I say this one first, then this one, then this one. That's one. Easy enough. Three. One, two, three. Mission complete. Or challenge, if you will.
I'll be. They weren't exaggerating about how strong you are. Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of shortchanging you. Here's the credit coupons you won. Put them somewhere safe.
So it's double, right? It should be double, right? You leave the penguin junk ring and return to the dorms.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
Let's sure hope so. Okay, so... Oh, we are getting the clue thing again! It's morning! Are we having another... Oh, we
The
didn't...
dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What do you have
Bath?
planned for us?
Okay, so it seems that we have to keep working our morning shift and apply for continuous working shifts with Grainville. Let's get back to the production some then.
But Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
He was not that bad during yesterday.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Alright, so if it is possible, I'd like to apply for 3 continuous working days.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
You bet we do.
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
To investigate the hidden walls, you and Primors are working day in and day out. Whoa. Look at us working so
We
hard.
did well today. Let's keep it up.
Yeah. 2, 3. Oh,
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
I know, right? Let's keep going.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Yes, Paimon, it's lunchtime. Not even us have the enough energy to go 3 days. You finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime!
You're already realizing that now, huh?
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
I mean, don't get your hopes up. That would be quite a disappointment.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already.
I agree.
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what?
What is this? Huh? This is...
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
Well, I never seen a welfare meal like this. There's something wrong with this meat.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Someone went missing before, and now our meals have this strange meal. Our meat.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! Ugh, what should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
Well, because it looks like we'll have to investigate it ourselves. Well, you could say that the plot is thickens.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
You bet. Strange meal. This strange welfare meal received after violating the hidden rule of the production zone.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
We have to investigate the clues that we have discovered.
Yeah, Paimon felt like some of the people here were a little strange the moment she saw them.
Yeah, it's best. It's best. Walk around, ask around. Okay, one is up. I think we should keep... first, we need to look here down. Fitzroy.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Dude, are you scared of him?
Well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Okay, I get it. You want to take his place.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Well, anyways, nice chatting with you. Okay, we need to go down. Then we'll go up. I think we should go down. We're going back to the production zone now. Yeah, that's the we're going down to the production zone. I see. I see. Even though they told us not to work there. But it is strange. So we had a really bad meal. So you could say that even though you want to go to work hard, it is possible that, I don't know, working hard is also a great mistake. I don't know what to make of this. Because breaking the rule, not giving us the food that we wanted, it's like... It's weird, you know? It's really weird. Okay. Digging.
Hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Oh yeah, so you remember our names, huh?
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Oh, how nice of you.
No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
True.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
Okay. Thanks. Wait, that's it? Wait, there's something else here.
Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to prosperity. Maybe this is the true meaning of rebirth, not just earning credit coupons.
Huh, if you want to put it that way. But there's someone else we should talk to here. Oh, I see. Oh, that's the girl from the infirmary. Siegewine.
Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be in
Siegewing.
the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work. Are you talking about pets or people?
Yeah, I have to agree with that. So, do you also happen to be a veterinarian as well as a head nurse? I think she sees people more like you would do with pets, per se.
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
Well, I think that you can see very clearly see when someone is tired from working, Paimon. You just have to pay attention to your surroundings.
Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay, the supervisor, Siegewin. Or Siegewine, I don't know, Siegewin. We often see Miss Siegewin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health. just by looking at them. Again, you just have to pay attention on who can get tired, or who is tired and who isn't. Okay. The last step is the dorms, you guys. So let us, or I think that's the dorms. I think it is. Or maybe it could be like Lyney and Lynette. Maybe they have uncovered something else. Who knows? Oh. First, Rowan?
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
That's weird. That's really weird. Didn't we just saw her in the production zone just now? So this isn't just a coincidence, but she's always absent during lunch.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget
Wait,
it.
did I read it
I
wrong?
can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Okay. I mean, we already completed that. What the what? I mean, thought that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. But what could Siegeween be doing during that time? Again, weren't we already down there? Don't we already know that? Oh yeah, it was Lynette and Lynette. Hello.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
Bro, you lazy. Okay, and how is Lyney holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
I have to
That's
wait.
so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Really? That's it? Okay. Oh, so we still have one more thing to look out for the strange meal thing. Oh, what's this? What is this?
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Siegeween? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
That's true. Well, won't he object to us looking through his notes? I think we should thank him for the intel.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Yeah, we have to. He won't know that we took it. Research about the characteristics of Melusines. The research notes said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from humans. As a result, the Melusines have also developed a sense of aesthetics to appear rather strange and alien to humans? It says alien, right? I'm seeing alien. I don't know. We're still looking for objectives, really? This isn't. We're not done yet? Are we heading to our room? What are we doing? No, this can't be our room. What is this? Where is it? Oh, yes, it is! Let's get back to it.
You want to stop investigating and go rest?
Yeah, it has been tiring. Yep, it's time for some rest.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
I guess then we are skipping today's work.
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I mean, we have something, but nothing related to Childe just yet.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
No dream again? Really?
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
Okay, choose to go to the Pantheon Ring in the afternoon and gather some information. Okay, so we are going back into the Penguinton Ring. Let's get back
After
into the
working here
production
so
zone.
long, we're really starting to get the hang of it.
How is she not?
But doing
What?
the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Let's see if there is any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
I mean, we could have spent some credits to like slack off a little bit, but whatever. You apply with Grainville to do some of simpler processing tasks. Well, at least we are doing this even faster. That's good.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
Oh, so you're telling that my cooking is not that good, huh?
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Well, let's go to the Parkington Ring.
Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
Yep. You arrive at the Parkration thing.
Oh, back for another try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time.
Of course.
All right, then get ready to play.
What do you mean? I had enough coupons last time. What are you talking about?
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
1, 2, 3. Got him. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Ooh, I thought I messed up there somehow. Got him. Alright.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
Well, thanks for the compliment. Can't know for sure if you don't let me have a go.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
Fair enough.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's
Bet
not
at
good.
random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Well, is there some sort of rule here?
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
Yep, you best. Just a guess. That's all.
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Do you know anything about him? Have you seen what he really looks like?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
Alright, thank you very much for the information.
Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Well, but again, we have nothing to lose, do we?
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
No, of course not. Why would you? You leave the pancreaton drink and return to the dorms.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Yes, it is.
The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What do you have planned for us?
Alright, so I think that... Okay, so we have everything. We have everything set. I think that we should go slack off and go to the Pankrington ring. Or Pankration King ring. And spend 3,000 coupons. Or should we get back to the production? So now we've been working hard enough. I think we have enough to we do have enough actually. So let us use our coupons. I don't think there are more clues to be found. Perhaps we should work at the production some more often to see if we can discover. Oh, really? Then why is that option available?
We're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
I guess we should get back to work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
Then again, you finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite.
Well,
What
at
would
least
you like
that.
to do this afternoon?
I guess it's time to go to Pankration King and ring and spend 3,000 credit coupons.
Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
Yes, that's where we are going there. However, I am... Oh. Well, after this, before betting, because this is going to be the cliffhanger.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
We'll pick both. Well, we'll leave this episode up until here, guys. I need to do some things and then we'll continue from then onwards. So we will just leave the Traveler here on this cliffhanger before we pick both fighters. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like and comment down below. What do you think of these hidden rules? What will we find from this after picking two fighters when they already told us not to? And also, what will happen next morning? I'm really curious actually. So let me know it. Yeah, do comment that on the comment section below. And also please subscribe to this channel so you don't miss on anything that I will be uploading from this game or other games that I will be playing. Again, I was Gamer guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!